We were looking at two options. One is that using a modular construction and a conventional stick-framed dorm for top of the world. And the reason we went with Homeway is that given the time constraints and the timing of the year, Homeway offered us a little bit more expedient construction.
We were contacted by the general contractor, and he had a concept plan that was very modular friendly. We took that plan and we drew it into our system to make a few tweaks here or there to make it just like the owner would like.
We had 25 individual rooms, 2 laundry rooms, a common area, and we also have a couple of hallways and stairways. The building process is high quality. The ability to make choices on what would be in and on the outside of the building was made quite easy. They brought a lot of the product offerings to us. We were able to pick out from those, and they made the process of being involved with creating a significant building much easier than I had anticipated. I also liked how the modular construction offered some aspects that we weren't able to get with traditional construction, primarily being that each module is its own individual unit, and so we have individual units lined up with each other, which adds a certain level of soundproofing and quality that I think would be more difficult to find in traditional construction.
You know, one of the misconceptions about modular construction is that everybody thinks modular is boxing, you can't change things. Modular is highly customizable. We take care of all of the mechanicals, plumbing, heating, electrical. We can build in to any code in the country. We build in the city of Chicago to the country roads in the Midwest. So we can do a lot of things with modular construction.
It reduces the total number of subcontractors that we normally get in conventional. And the other things, the time frame, they're allowed to build those modular units in the factory and not go through a winter like we would have had to in this situation.
We've completed hundreds of projects in our career here, apartment buildings, assisted living, schools, medical facilities. We've got repeat customers. This Top of the World Ranch, the client we're working for here, is their 3rd project with us. We've built apartment buildings for customers that we've done 5 projects for. So if you can build it, we can build it modular.
If someone called me and asked why to do business with Homeway, what I would say is that the building would likely exceed their quality expectations, and the price was reasonable, all things considered. Also, the speed at which it went up once it was completed in the factory was very impressive, and I also like the idea of the actual individual modules being built indoors rather than going through the different changes in weather that we did have a lot of changes this year.
We would recommend using Homeway Homes in future projects. We're actually working with them currently on one in Cedar Rapids and also exploring opportunities with them in other apartment building projects.
If you're considering building a new building, I'd encourage you to consider modular for its quality of workmanship, quality of materials. The engineering that goes into it is very code compliant. It's very energy efficient. The speed is a major one where we can produce a building in about half the time you can with traditional stick-built construction.